Today there are demands of Minister Vishwajit Rane in the form of TCP, health, forest, and your view, your say on this, as far as those demands.
See, I personally believe that there is a lot to be done in the state. You, I guess, would be more interested to know what is my view on this 39A.
Okay.
I think everybody has expressed, or many are expressing their views. I have also certain reservations, which I have expressed to the Chief Minister and the TCP Minister. And I believe they are seized with the matter. And they will take an appropriate decision. As far as health is concerned, I have said in the past and I am repeating today again, I think he's done a pretty good job. But there's plenty more to be done. I have appealed to him that he should also focus on providing facilities for liver, treatment of liver. I said that in the past and I again repeat it today. I have said this in the House also. So I see no point in repeating this today. I would appreciate if we upgrade the Lotoli Health Center. The staff is doing a good job. But if additional facilities could be provided, I think it would be great service to the people of the area. Then coming to forests, I think many areas were declared as private forest, including the house that I live in, which is around 400 years old. I guess people have sat in their cabins and gone through Google, the assistance of Google. They have just marked those areas as private forest. I can't understand my house, which is on the survey plans, which is very visible on Google, how they could mark that as private forest. I have therefore appealed, and the government saw sense in it, and they have removed my property from it. Coming to an article, coming back to TCP, I read on social media an article yesterday wherein my name has been quoted, and as one of the beneficiaries of these, certain sections under the TCP Act. Conversions. Yes, I have applied. I have said this on the floor of the House also. So there is nothing new in that. I bought a property way back, I think, if I'm not mistaken, maybe early 2000. It was settlement zone. It was settlement zone in the RP plan of 2001. However, mysteriously, in the regional plan of 2011, this turned into orchard. So I applied under 16B, I think it was, for change of zone, for rectification, which
of
I
the
think
area.
is of the area, which I think is the appropriate rate. But it is just 1,575 square meters. Yes, I did apply, and I got it changed because I assumed the department saw sense in my grievance and they changed the zone. Having changed the zone, I paid government fees also that were mentioned or that were to be paid. For clarification's sake, let me tell you by challenge, by check. So it is not that I paid fees the other way. Subsequently, the government came up with 17.2, I think. And there was noise that 16B was not valid. So the same plot, I have gone and applied under 17.2. However, yesterday, in the social media, the article, or the list of politicians who have benefited, as they say, they've mentioned the same plot. They've mentioned the same area. All the details of 16B and 17.2 tally. There also I have paid the necessary fees. I have not applied under 39A because I feel all this is a joke. And who is the biggest beneficiary in all this is the government itself. Because I paid the fees under 16B. I paid the fees under 17.2. And I don't know where all this is going to end. So I'm just bringing up this issue because it looks like, you see, I have benefited, I have changed the zone. I've changed the zone. If you want to call it change, yes. According to me, it is rectification, which is the law very clearly provides.
Thank you.